for answers. That's what law enforcement and the family of Alexis Patterson, are doing right now. Milwaukee police detectives are awaiting the results of a DNA test done on a woman in Ohio.
Yeah, they responded to a tip that woman could be the missing Milwaukee girl. Steve Shamraz broke this story on Friday night and is here now with the new information. Steve.
Yeah, guys, I just talked to the sheriff. This was in Williams County, Ohio, where this woman lives. While we wait for that DNA test, the sheriff tells me they're taking a hard look into the background of the woman who has given that DNA sample. Last week, Milwaukee police say they got a tip that a woman in Ohio could be Alexis Patterson. Patterson today would be 21 years old. She disappeared from Milwaukee in 2002 at age 7. Now, that woman in Ohio gave police a DNA sample. She also, as we reported at noon today, produced a passport, a green card, and legal documents that establish her identity as not Alexis Patterson, proving she is who she says she is. 1 hour ago, the sheriff told me they are now going to take a hard look at those documents.
Anytime you're dealing with a lot of these, different documents and things, you've got to make sure that they're authentic. It's not uncommon for us to deal with fraudulent documents and things.
The sheriff told me the woman has told authorities in Ohio she's a native of Belize. The sheriff also tells me her family's known to the community. They haven't had any legal trouble, but they know who they are. They've been there a while, so this is not like a group of people who just suddenly appeared on the radar out of nowhere. But now this afternoon, there are new questions about their identities. If she's not Alexis, there's a question of, well, who is she?
Who is she?
There's a chance that if she's not Alexis, she still may not be who she says, who she thinks she is.
And the big discussion we're having here is the age difference. She's saying she is much older than what Alexis would be today.
If the age timeline holds up, this woman in Ohio would have given birth to her first child when she was 11. And that is hard for a lot of people in law enforcement to swallow. Milwaukee police just put out a statement a few moments ago saying they're waiting for that DNA to come back, but right now they have no evidence that leads them to believe this woman is Alexis. But again, the DNA is the thing here.
We'll settle
this will settle it one way or the other, and will tell us what the next questions are we need to be asking.
Steve Shamraz, who made a trip out to Ohio this weekend to follow up on this story. Thanks, Steve.
Sure.